Previously on One Life to Live.
I thought I was in love before, but I wasn't.
I've lost Seth forever.
I can walk. I've been able to walk for a while now.
Can't chill out with Ben around. Gotta find a way to get that guy off my back.
Mr. and Mrs. Manning shall retain custody of both children. This case is concluded.
What's going on, Al? Mr. Holden? Yes, why are the two of you arguing?
It's nothing, really.
Nothing? We could hear you from the other side of the house.
Yeah, and you're going to hear more right now.
Dad, can't we do this in private, please?
No, we can't.
Max.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong is I hoped that my boy would grow up to be a better man than I am, but guess what? He's worse.
He is better than you. He's better than both of us.
Well, you may not feel that way after you find out what he's done.
Max, he is our son, so whatever it is, just let it go.
Please, Dad, don't do this now, please.
Would you like to do it, Al? You want to do it after the wedding when it's too late? What are you talking about, Max? When it's too late for what?
Mom, can I open my eyes now?
No, you may not. You don't want to spoil the surprise, do you?
Mom, what is going on?
Oh, nothing. Come on, keep on walking. Just that your dad and I were so happy that the judge allowed you and Jack to come back home that we just wanted to do something a little special to celebrate.
What is it?
You can open your eyes now. Surprise! Bam!
Little reptile roundup!
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, a garter snake!
Lovely.
And look, a Gila monster! Oh my god. And look, a gecko!
And look at this star. Your own little star doll.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, you're the best!
No, sweetie, you are the best, and your daddy and I missed you so much.
Hey, where is Dad anyway?
Well, he went over to pick up Jack and Aunt Vicky's.
Oh.
Hey. You're not still having a problem with your brother Jack, are you?
How did you do? He's burning up.
He's already spiking a fever.
Oh, really? Did you do that in med school?
Take a look at him. Okay.
What'd you and Vicky do, huh? How come you let my kid get sick?
Not too much, kid. You don't want Ben asking a whole lot of questions or trying to get you in bed again. Not that that wouldn't be a whole lot of fun. Hello, sailor. Whoa! The old ball and chain finds out who I really am. It's right back to the nut house. We can't have that.
Hi, Mom.
Oh! Jessica! How are you?
I'm fine.
There's a sprained ankle and a little bruise on the back of her head.
It's okay. It's not a
Aside
big
from that, she'll be fine. Good thing Seth was with her. From what I hear, he was the hero in this. Oops. Excuse me.
Uncle Larry's right. Seth was a hero, Mom.
Natalie's the hero. We should be thanking her.
If Natalie hadn't been looking, nobody would have found us. I hurt so many people just so I could be with Seth.
Natalie, come on.
I hurt you.
You didn't do anything to hurt me.
I love Seth. And
you love Jen. So if we work together, we can both have exactly what we want.
What do you mean, work together?
I keep my mouth shut about the fact that you can walk, and you help break up Seth and Jessica. Christian, you don't understand.
There's nothing to understand.
There are so many things that I did that you don't know about.
Like what?
Al, what is it? What is going on?
Al?
I've been lying to you.
Al, you don't have to do this.
Let him tell her.
Tell me what?
Al, sweetheart, you don't have to say anything.
He's trying to tell the truth.
What
The
truth?
man we want him to be.
What truth, Al? What are you lying to me about?
I've been lying to you about my legs.
I think we all should just calm down because this is a very exciting day, and I think we're all a bit overwhelmed.
No! If Al's been lying to my daughter, I want to know about it, and I want to know about it right now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Rappaport. I have been lying. I was going to tell you when we got to Switzerland.
Tell me what?
Something happened. Something that I didn't want you to know about, so I didn't tell you.
Well, why didn't you want me to know about it?
Because I thought it would change the way you feel about me, but my dad's right, okay? I've been lying, and I feel terrible about it.
Well, why would it change the way I feel about you?
It just would. I didn't want you to be disappointed in me.
I wouldn't be disappointed in you. What do you mean?
I mean... I've been lying to you about the honeymoon.
But I thought you said that you had lied to me about your legs.
Well, indirectly, I did. I told you that we were going to Switzerland for the honeymoon and to see your friends. But that's not the only reason. You see, there's a specialist there, and he might be able to help me walk again.
Really?
Really?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I don't really understand, though.
What?
Well, why were you and your dad fighting about that?
Because, I told you my dad didn't like the fact that I was keeping it secret from you. He thought that was a lie.
Well, why were you keeping a secret from me?
Because if it didn't work out, I didn't want to get your hopes up for nothing.
I don't care.
I know. But you're everything to me, and I just... Well, I want to be everything for you, and I'm not.
You are everything to me. I don't care whether you can walk or not. I don't.
I know. And my dad said, you know, we're in this together, right? So there shouldn't be any secrets between us.
That's right. Well, Al, I can understand why you'd like to keep this quiet. But it's good that Jen knows.
Definitely. I just hate that you and your dad had to get into such a huge fight over it.
Yeah, me too.
But everything's good now, right?
Yeah, I guess it is. Isn't it, Dad?
If you knew half the things I did, you'd hate me.
No, I wouldn't.
It wasn't just to you. It was to everybody.
What are you talking about, Natalie?
I don't even know where to start.
You know, as soon as you tell me, it won't seem so bad.
Okay. You know that money that was missing from the break bar from that deposit?
Yeah. Max thought Seth took it.
I took it. And I made it look like Seth did it.
Why?
Because I wanted Jessica to think he was a thief. That way she wouldn't trust him anymore, and then I could show him that I did.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that is bad. But look, it didn't work. Max let Seth keep his job, and Jessica stayed with him. No harm done.
You know what I did then?
Is there something else?
I, got a friend to pretend to be Seth.
What do you mean?
He took Seth's scarf and his jacket, and he hit on Chad's sister. And he told her that he was Seth, and then he told her that he was only with Jessica because she was rich.
You set that whole thing up?
Well, it almost worked, too. They started fighting, and Seth came to me and talked to me about it. And it was just like before, you know, just me and him.
Avidly.
I thought it worked. I did. Seth was going to come back to me. That's why when he didn't call, I knew something was wrong.
Oh, wait a minute. That accident. Jess and Seth getting run off the road. You didn't...
No! No, I didn't do that. No.
Good.
You thought... Whoa.
I'm sorry, Natalie.
It makes sense, you know, after all those terrible things I did to the other people. It's no wonder Seth loves Jessica, not me.
No, you know what? It's not that. Seth isn't the right guy for you.
Yes, he is. I just don't deserve to be loved.
Don't say that.
It's true. No one loves me. Not even my own mother.
Oh, Mom.
What's that for?
I'm so lucky to have you as my mother.
What do you mean?
We were run off the road, Mom.
That's terrible.
We think Roxanne did it.
Oh, that awful woman.
But you know what? I mean, luckily we're okay. And we're gonna get to Al and Jen's wedding on time, which is great.
Yeah, but we better hurry. I'm gonna go get our things, okay?
Okay, thanks. Okay, you're probably wondering what's going on with Seth and I, right? Seth and me.
Exactly what I was wondering.
It's kind of like, when you found Crossroads.
What do you mean?
Well, you and Dad, you were totally over. I mean, you didn't have a boyfriend or a husband, remember?
No husband. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, it couldn't have been like this long. Otherwise, Vicky would have noticed.
Where the hell is Vicky?
I told you she's at the hospital with Jessica.
So she just gets my kid sick and then takes off?
Do you know if he's ever been hospitalized before?
No, never.
What about his birth parents?
What?
What about their medical history?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we got him to the hospital. He's burning
but
up.
you can't fix him here?
He's retracting.
What does that mean?
It means we have to get him to the hospital. Now call Blair.
No!
Why not? Do you want me to do it?
No. Look, there's really no point in bothering Blair until we figure out exactly what's wrong with Jack, right?
Fine, well, we gotta go now.
I don't have a problem with Jack. It's just that I miss him.
You miss Jack?
Yeah.
Well, I miss Jack, too. He's probably napping, and Aunt Vicky just doesn't want to wake him up.
All right, like she would even care.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Star, did something happen over at Aunt Vicky's?
Just because I'm mean to Jack doesn't mean that anyone else can be.
Honey, who else was mean to Jack?
Aunt Vicky.
You stopped worrying about having a relationship and you just started living your life.
Did you have a problem with that?
No? Why would I?
Yeah. I mean, nobody would think it was odd if I didn't have a man, right?
But yeah, but you've been, so...
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, I have been. Yeah. I was talking about when I didn't have Ben. I just went wherever I pleased and did whatever I wanted to.
Right, because that's what you wanted then. And when Will and I broke up, that's what I wanted too.
Right.
The way you opened up to Ben, that's what I've done with Seth. And I'm glad.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mom, he's so sweet. He's caring and loving. I mean, do you think it's okay that I'm giving him another chance? You think I should?
Oh, you're kidding? Absolutely. Definitely. Of course you should. My goodness, yes.
You're the best. You know that. You're the best mother ever. Ever.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I got everything.
Oh, great.
Seth, thank you so much for taking care of my precious little baby girl.
My pleasure.
See you, Mom.
Have a wonderful time. Bye. That's it. All I gotta do is get rid of Ben. Just dump him for good. Then I can do whatever I want. Yes!
Larry.
Ben, what's up?
Todd's baby's got respiratory distress, high fever, and he's lethargic.
Okay, let me get Dr. Schiller.
Whoa, who's Dr. Schiller?
He's a staff pediatrician.
Oh, nurse.
Little help. We've got a very sick infant. I'll be right back.
We need to take the baby. Any allergies?
No, I'm going with him. Well, let them get him stabilized, all right? They got to start a chart, then you can go see him.
Any meds prior to arrival?
No meds given.
Just make him better, okay?
Hey, don't worry. The pediatrician on duty is the best.
Hey!
Todd!
What the hell did you do to my kid?
Everything's okay. Isn't it, Dad?
Oh, yeah, everything's just peachy. For now.
Well, I think this is exciting news. Don't you think so, Sam?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's great. Excuse me.
Hey, so let's go take care of the cake.
Cake? Do I look like Betty Crocker?
Betty, you owe me 2 more hours of community service.
In your dreams.
What was that for?
For telling you the truth. Thinking that you might be able to walk again, that's the best wedding present ever. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just realized that we're gonna be married in less than an hour.
Well, you're not having any second thoughts, are you?
Not a chance.
Okay, well, I better go get changed.
What was that all about?
Mom, I need to talk to Dad. Alone.
You may not be capable of loving a woman the way she should be loved, but our son can. And you're not going to stop him from marrying the woman that he loves.
Thanks for covering for me in there, Dad.
Well, don't thank me. I didn't do you any favors.
Come on.
No. Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're ending up just like me.
Miss Rappaport?
Oh, hi.
This just arrived for you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes, I helped Miss Medina with the flower selection. Those are some of my favorites.
Well, I'm going to be throwing it to the right. Just so you know.
Yes. Well, is there anything else you need before the ceremony?
No, I'm fine.
You are so
Beautiful.
I missed you so much.
Oh, and I missed you.
Knock, knock, mother of the groom.
Gabrielle, hi.
Hi. Can I help you with anything at all?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So, Al keeping that secret from you. Not a problem?
No, I mean, it's good news. Why would I be mad about that?
So that's not a problem at all?
No, absolutely not.
I see. I suppose not. When the real problem is because you think you're in love with someone else.
You know, Natalie, you really got to stop thinking Mrs. Davidson said that.
I heard her. She said she hates me.
It doesn't matter if she did. You still deserve to be loved.
No, I don't.
You know, you were the only one that thought something might have happened to Seth and Jess.
So?
So we found them. If it wasn't for you, they'd still be stuck in that cave.
Great.
Yeah, you're damn right. It's great. You probably saved their lives.
You know, you wouldn't be saying all these nice things about me. Not if you...
Why? Why? Is there something else? Something you haven't told me? You know, Natalie, you said you hurt me, but all this stuff's been about Seth and Jess. So what happened? What did you do to me? How did you hurt me? Natalie, come on. Tell me. What did you do to me?
I didn't do anything to you. Except keep Jen away from you.
This is just what I did. I used Asa to get what I wanted. I used a lot of people to get what I wanted.
I know.
And I ended up hurting a lot of people I love.
Dad, come on.
Can't you see just how screwed up this is?
No, I can't. I won't.
Al.
Dad, all I can see is Jen. I'm getting ready to marry her.
I know.
And I never thought that would happen to me. I never thought that I would get to marry the girl of my dreams. Somebody that could make me happier than I have ever felt.
And you deserve that.
And I'm going to make her happy, too. Okay, happier than anybody else could. Definitely happier than Christian could.
Of course you will, and I believe that.
So, no. I don't think that what I'm doing is wrong. Not at all.
But you're lying to her.
It's the only lie I'll ever tell.
That makes it okay?
I'll make it up to her. Dad, I am going to be a good husband to her.
Al, I know you
And I will never turn my back on her like...
What, like I turned my back on you and your mother?
I didn't mean that.
Yeah, you did. And it's okay. Because you're right, I did.
All I'm trying to say is, I know that you think that I'm making the same mistakes that you did, but I'm not going to let that happen, okay? My life is not going to turn out the way yours has.
I hope not.
It's going to be great because I have Jen. That's why I'm in this wheelchair. That's why I'm keeping it a secret.
You can have Jen without lying to her.
It's not a chance that I want to take, okay? You don't get it, do you? After I marry Jen, you are never going to have to worry about me again because I'm going to have everything I want, everything that I need. Please, Dad. Just let it go. Please.
Yes, and yes. I needed it an hour ago. Thank you. Sorry. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's just fine. I'll see you at the ceremony.
Thanks, Dad.
I don't want to talk about Christian.
You don't have to. I know.
What? What do you know?
that you think that there's only one man in this world who's right for you, and that that man is Christian.
You don't know what I think.
Of course I do. Because there was a time when I thought that there was only one man for me, and that man was Al's father.
Mr. Holden.
I fell in love with Max the moment I saw him. And it's taken me all this time to get over him. Because I was under some delusion that he was the only one in the world for me, my soulmate, that sort of thing.
Maybe he was.
No, there isn't such a thing. And I wish that someone all those years ago had come and told me that.
And that's why you're telling me this.
Actually, do you know what I want to say to you? What I want to say to you is that I think that you have made such a good decision to marry Al. Because you will have such a happy life with Al. Much happier life than you could ever possibly have with Christian, and you're not going to make the same mistakes that I did.
Well, I'm not the same person as you.
Jen, Al would do anything for you. Do you know that? Let me get that, all right? We still together. Sam.
Gabrielle.
Hi. I was just telling Jen how much I truly believe that she and Al are meant to be together. I'll see you later, sweetheart, right?
Jen?
What?
You know that argument between Al and Max earlier? Something's not right.
I don't know.
Listen to me, sweetheart. I told you this once before. You don't have to go through with this.
Dad.
No. Listen, I owe it to you to ask you this one more time. Are you absolutely sure that you want to marry Al?
No. I'm not sure.
Aunt Vicky was mean to Jack?
She told him to shut up, and she took a really long time to change him.
Oh, was she busy?
No, she wasn't doing anything. She didn't even play with me, and she didn't play with Jack.
Oh, you know what? She's just strict. That's all. I mean, she's a lot stricter than your daddy and me, you know, isn't she?
Maybe.
Well, honey, it doesn't matter anymore because you're home now.
Yeah, but Jack isn't.
He sure isn't, and I'm going to call your daddy and find out what's keeping him.
I'm very sorry, Todd. I didn't know there was anything wrong with little Jack.
Yeah, there's something wrong with little Jack.
What is it? What's wrong with
He's got a very high fever.
He's so hot. A kid's supposed to be that hot? Oh, my goodness, I can't even imagine when that started.
Mr. Manning.
Yeah. Oh, you're Schiller, right? Where's Jack? What's going on with Jack?
I'll know more when I get the lab results. For now, his fever's down, and his breathing has improved.
Well, that's good, right?
For now. Would you like to see him?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, I can't even imagine how this happened. I don't think I shall ever be able to forgive myself.
Hey, it's okay. It's not your fault.
Oh, but it is my fault. I was responsible for that poor child. How could I have let this happen?
It's okay. Jack is here now. We'll make sure he gets the attention he needs.
I think I should go and sit with him until we find out what's wrong.
You don't have to do that, all right? Todd is with him. Besides, you have enough to worry about with Jessica.
But Todd is my brother, and I let him down.
Look, he's just upset, but he understands. And if he doesn't, I'll make sure he does, all right? Look, I'll stay here with Jack. I think maybe it's best if you go home.
Maybe you're right. I'm really no good to anyone at all when I'm like this, am I?
I just think you need some rest. And I will call you if we hear anything.
Okay. Thank you, darling. Bye.
Bye.
So where do I go? I go home now because Jack's better, right?
No.
Why? His fever's down.
Well, I took the liberty of looking up your family's medical history, and I think Jack has a very serious problem.
You're not sure you want to marry Al?
No.
Then that's okay, honey. It's not too late to cancel the wedding. I can take care of everything.
I I don't know.
Honey, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
Well, yeah, okay, I'm not sure that I want to marry him, but how can I be? How can anybody?
Well, you can't, sweetheart. I mean, not totally, but there are some things that you know are just a bad idea.
I don't know that either.
You mean about Al?
I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with Christian.
Well, maybe you still can.
That's how you felt about Nora, isn't it? You thought you wanted to spend the rest of your life with her.
I wanted to, yeah.
And stuff happened, stuff you couldn't control. And so now you're not together anymore. Dad, I'm sorry.
No, honey, it's okay. You're right.
But that's what happened with me and Christian. Al got paralyzed. And now I can't be with him knowing what we did. I couldn't be happy.
I know, but honey, I mean, do you want to do this?
I don't know.
Well, then, Jen, don't. Not until you're absolutely...
No, I don't know if I want to do it, but I know that I have to do it.
Jen!
Dad, whether he can walk or not, I have to be able to live with myself.
Jen, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do penance for Al's accident.
I am not punishing myself. I'm trying to be happy. And to be happy, I have to be with him. I have to be with Al for the rest of my life and have to take care of him. That is what's going to make me happy.
Do you love him?
Yes, I do love him. I mean, not the way I love Christian, but I do. And that's enough. It's enough for me.
There's someone here to see you.
Hi, Jen.
Hey, Matthew. I'm so glad you're here. Give me a hug.
Look, it's a tooth fairy gave me.
Matthew lost his front tooth last
Oh,
night.
I see that. You're about to be as big as Dad and Will.
This is for you.
Oh, what a pretty locket.
I made it.
All by yourself.
Marianne helped me.
But Matthew picked out the picture.
Oh, look, it's you and me and Will.
It's from me and Will.
I love it.
I wish Will was here.
Yeah, me too.
And Mommy.
Come on, kiddo. Let's your sister get dressed.
Okay.
Okay?
Bye, Jen.
Bye.
So this is it?
Please be happy for me.
Oh, honey. If you're happy, I'm happy. You know, I don't understand. How did you keep Jen away from me? I mean, what happened between us, you didn't have anything to do with that.
I know. And I didn't. Not at first.
So what happened?
I did something. Something unforgivable.
What? Come on, Natalie, what did you do?
I kept a secret from you. And it's about Al.
Sorry, Ben. You're a real cutie pie. A major cutie pie. But you're a little too smart for your own good. Only way that Nikki can be free is bye-bye, Benji! Okay. I got rid of her. Now, I'm gonna get rid of him.
Blair.
Ben, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
That's so funny. I was just trying to reach Todd.
Blair?
But, Ben, I can barely hear you. Where are you?
What family records? Well, after looking at them, I felt I had to prepare you. For what? We've just started running tests.
Tests? What's wrong with Jack?
Jack's symptoms are consistent with aplastic anemia. The Tests indicate that your daughter Star has aplastic anemia.
Oh, no. No, not again.
Al, you look great.
So do you guys. Hey, I was afraid you guys weren't going to make it. Where you guys been the last couple days?
It's a long story.
Yeah, we'll tell you about it sometime.
Well, you guys look okay now, so.
Thank you. We are.
Seth, so nice of you to show up. Especially since you couldn't seem to make it to break bar after I gave you your job back.
I'm really sorry, Max, but...
I think this will have to wait because I do need to talk to him. Right. You want to tell me what that argument you were having with Al was really all about?
I can tell you one thing. It's not over yet.
Very sure. Here she comes.
You look really pretty.
Thank you, Matthew.
He's right. You look so beautiful, darling.
I'm happy.
I know you are. And that's all I've ever wanted. What about Al? What secret? Tell me, Natalie. Now. Natalie?
I'm so sorry, Christian, because I know how much you and Jen love each other, and I should have come to you as soon as I found out.
What did you find out? What about Al? What does he have to do with me and Jen? What? What, Natalie? I need to know.